guys, so this is a e-tutorial, a bronzy reddish e-tutorial. I've been using the Morphe 35O and the 35OS palettes for this look. So if you guys like this, make sure to stay tuned and the video will follow shortly. And remember to like, subscribe, comment and share. Please subscribe. Once you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell button on the bottom so you get notified for more tutorials like this. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope I get to put this up before Eid. So to prime my face, I am going to take Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and create a smooth base. And next I'm taking the MAC Prep and Prime Peach Lustre Highlighter just to correct my dark marks, and then I'm going to set everything in place with the Enail banana powder, leaving out the under eye. And to prime my eyes, I am using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and buffing it out with the Beauty Blender. Next, I'm going to take the bone coloured shadow from the Morphe 35O palette and use a tapered blending brush to set the eyeshadow, the primer in place. And then I'm taking the MAC 217 and picking up this light rusty coloured shadow from the 35O palette and using that as my transition shade, and just to draw an outline of where I'm going to take the next shadow on, and just to make a shape of the look, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just shaping it out. I'm taking it all the way into the inner corner but leaving the inner corner empty, and shaping out the outer V as well with that transition shade. And I'm taking a little bit of eyeshadow at a time and tapping off the excess powder and just building it up as I go on. So you don't want to take in a heavy hand, just lightly buffing all of that in and going in each time you need it. So it's better to build it up than to go in straight away and just regret it, like I always say. So here I am blending all of that in, and I'm just going to keep doing that until I get the desired color. So this is a Mikasa pencil brush. I've got a discount code for you guys if you check the description box below. So this one is a bit more smaller than the MAC 217. This one is not a blending brush, and I'm just using that right into the crease, right into the socket of my eye and on the outer V, and I'm dragging that into the lid, in the bottom of the lid in the outer corner, and dragging that out of my lid as well, just to create a slight wing. So this one is a deeper color than the other color that I used, as you have seen the color that I've picked up. So just keep building up the color like you did before. And next I am taking the Mikasa eyeshadow brush, and that's the Mikasa E230, and I'm going to pick up this next color from the Morphe 35OS palette, and I'm going to apply that to my lid, as you can see. I did a silly thing and went off camera while applying it, so I couldn't get a proper picture of me applying that onto my lid. So here I am taking the Mikasa pencil brush again and applying it onto the crease and building up the color a bit more. So I applied Inglot Gel Liner in the shade 77 and applied that off camera, and then I applied NYC Liquid Liner on top of that. So this is the Bourjois foundation, the Healthy Mix foundation in the shade, why do I always forget the shade of this? In the shade light bronze. And now I'm applying concealer on my under eye and highlighting on my nose and all the areas that you see on here. That's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer again. And then I am setting it with a Spectrum brush and baking my under eye using the Enail banana powder. I am leaving out my nose highlight just so it sits there for a little bit, so when I blend it out, it stays put and it doesn't blur out to the rest of my nose, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm baking here with the banana powder. And to contour, I am using the Sleek Contour palette in light, and I'm using the matte 135 brush to contour and bronze up my face. So that's the temple of my forehead and my cheekbones and my jawline. So I'm going to pick up the banana powder again and use a spectrum brush and just tidy up under my cheekbones so the contour is nice and sharp. And then I'm going to set my forehead. Now I'm blending out the nose highlight, and then to contour my nose I am using the medium angle shading brush by Jessup, which is number 275, and I'm contouring my nose. Then I'm going to take the spectrum brush and take off all of that setting powder which I used to bake. So I'm going to apply mascara onto my top lashes off camera, and this is the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. And then onto my lower lash line I am applying the two transition colours that I applied on the top. Using a pencil brush or a crease brush, I forget what that is, I'm applying Anastasia's So Hollywood Illuminator on my inner corners of the eye, and then with the A23 brush by Anastasia, using the same illuminator, I'm putting that on the high points of my cheekbones, my brow bone, my forehead, my nose, and my cupid's bow. Next, I'm going to apply NYX blush called Raisin in the shade Raisin, and I'm using the Maybelline blush brush to do that. So I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and tight line with Smokey by L'Oreal. And then I applied Miami lashes off camera, and on my lips I applied Dose of Colours Brick Liquid Lipstick, and then on the middle Soft Matte Lip Cream by NYX in the shade Cannes. So this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it very much, and I hope you guys recreate this look. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and tag me in any looks that you recreate from my channel. So thank you very much for watching.